guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, you are also welcome. Your life is not fresh. I talk about nursing, family, and health. So on today's video, I am going to be talking about the health part of my videos. Like, it's been a long time I did a health video. That's fine, okay? So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do well to subscribe, hit the bell notification to get notified whenever I drop a new video, okay? So guys, I'll be doing a shout out to George, because on my last video I was like, if you are the first to comment on this video, I'll do a shout out to you, and she was actually the first person. So I'm shouting out to her, George, like. So guys, if you want the shout out to be the first person to comment on this video, and you're going to get a shout out immediately, like on my next video, okay? So today, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe, hit the bell notification, like, comment, share, okay? On today's video, I know you must have seen the title of the discussion on the video, like what I'm going to discuss. So sit back, relax, okay? So I'm going to be talking about rhesus factor incompatibility, like people you should marry, people you should not marry because of rhesus factor, blah blah blah, and all the rest, okay? So I have a life story to share with you. My brother's wife was actually pregnant the first time and her baby died. The second time, her baby died. Like, in my head, I had a ring on my, like, tinnitus on my ear. I was like, what could this be? My mind was like, this could be rhesus factor. Maybe two of them are not compatible and all the rest. So I had to call them. Please, people should do rhesus factor test. They were like, they've done everything. I said, no. Do rhesus factor test. Let us know if your wife is what? Negative. And they went to do the test. Lo and behold, they are very normal. Like, the wife is not negative at this point, and my brother, yes, so they are normal. So it was a different thing entirely. It was not rhesus factor. But at this point, some people ignore this while selecting their spouse. You ignore doing your rhesus factor test while selecting your spouse. It is not only blood group and genotype that you should do while you are selecting your spouse. Okay? Please do a rhesus factor. This is a kind reminder to everyone who wants to select a spouse. Do a rhesus factor test, so that when your wife gets pregnant, or so that when you as a woman gets pregnant, your baby will stay to them and you have your baby. The joy of every pregnant woman is to have her baby, like, healthy and alive, right? Nice. So I have a paper where I'll be talking, like, where I wrote it down, a very big man's like paper. I have it. So I'm doing it like a Q&A, common questions people could ask, like about rhesus factor and the rhesus factor incompatibility. So the first thing here is, you might be asking, what is this rhesus factor? The first thing here is, what is this rhesus factor? So rhesus factor is a protein that is found on the surface of the red blood cell. This red blood cell, almost everything. Sickle cell, red blood cell. This one, red blood cell. Calm down. So rhesus factor is a protein that is found on the surface of the red blood cell. That is what rhesus factor is. So we'll go over to the next question, which is, what is rhesus factor incompatibility? Rhesus factor incompatibility is when the woman is negative and her fetus is positive, or her husband is positive. They are incompatible. Like, there's no need of getting married. Then you may ask, someone will now ask, so how do I know my rhesus factor? How do I check it? How do I know my rhesus factor? Blah blah blah. How do you know it? You go to a hospital and do a laboratory test and do a laboratory screening. Tell them that you want to do a rhesus factor screening. They're going to do it for you. Okay? They're going to do it for you. Some people have children and their children are dying. They are calling village people. No, this one is not village people. This is you and your husband. You made the mistake by yourself. There's nothing like village people in this. So before you get married, try as much as possible you are doing your blood group, your genotype, do also your rhesus factor test to know, to avoid you having depression when you can actually when you had the chance to solve this particular problem. Okay. Then the next question there is, can a rhesus negative woman marry a rhesus negative positive man? Yes, you can marry. As far as in as much as you can be able to adapt, cope with the hospital, like the advice, medical care, like everything that they are asking you to do. If you can do it, two of you should marry. But if you know that you don't have money to go through that stress, you don't have time to go through that stress, please go and do your rhesus factor test before you get married. Okay. Then the next question someone might ask, what to do if the woman is negative and she's already pregnant? What do you do? The care provider will give you a rhesus protein, like a rhesus factor protein. Do you get? They'll give you a rhesus factor protein to prevent antibody formation. It will prevent it, and this protein is given at 28 weeks of pregnancy and within 72 hours of delivery if the fetus is what? Positive. Okay. 28 weeks within 72 hours of delivery. Then another person might ask, can it cause infertility? No. Rhesus factor does not cause infertility. The woman is very, very much fertile. Just that her pregnancy will not stay till 10. She will be conceiving, there will be conception, all the rest, but her baby is not going to stay till 10. When she conceives and in particular the baby goes out. So there is no infertility in rhesus factor. Then the next question is there rhesus factor incompatibility in first pregnancy? No, there is no incompatibility. But when there will be incompatibility is when there is abortion or miscarriages. You know, we as humans, we count our first official child, the child we are seeing as first child. But your body has harbored a child, your womb, like it has come out from the pelvic organ to the abdominal organ. So it has actually harbored something and it calls it the first pregnancy. You get? So if you have had abortion or miscarriages, you like it will have effect, like there will be incompatibility. But when you've not had any abortion or anything, miscarriage, you are like there's compatibility for the baby to come out alive and good. Okay. So note, if you have rhesus factor negative, like if you are rhesus factor negative as a mother and your baby is rhesus factor positive, your body might produce protein called rhesus factor antibody. If your blood and the baby's blood mix, those antibodies aren't a problem during this first pregnancy. Like it's not going to disturb your pregnancy. It's not like it's going to be fine. The protein is going to be there. Your body will produce all this protein and all the rest. But can cause problem in second pregnancy. In the first pregnancy, it's not going to cause problem, but in the second one, it is going to cause problem. So to round it up, what you can hold after this discussion, what you will go with in your mind, like if you can be reading it as ABC, like when you want to get married and all the rest, sugar mommy, blah blah blah, like you want someone to bet your child for you as a man, do a rhesus factor test. So when you go to the laboratory, this might be what, in fact, this is what you see, or you just have it at the back of your mind. Okay, this person is this and that. Yes. So if a woman is rhesus factor negative and you as a man is rhesus factor positive, you are not compatible at all. Like you're not compatible at all. But if a woman is rhesus factor negative and the man is also rhesus factor negative, you are very, very much compatible. Then if a woman is rhesus factor positive and the man is negative, compatible. If a woman is rhesus factor positive and the man is positive, you are very, very much comfortable. So this is where I'm going to round it up on this video. Like if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe. Hit the bell notification to get notified whenever I drop a new video. Share. This might help a lot of people like out of ignorance is killing us as blacks. Like ignorance, we know the right thing to do, but we refuse to do it. Okay, please share to somebody that you might have been preaching to. Go and do racist support. Like if not that I pushed my elder brother and his wife, they won't have done it. They'll be they are okay, even though they are okay. But it made me have this confirmation that they are okay. As a medical practitioner, like I was actually okay. So share this video, give it a thumbs up, like. Let's get to 1K subscribers. Thank you for tuning in. Meanwhile, Marianne Church, I'm still doing this shout outs. Like, thank you for commenting. If you also want a shout out, as I'm doing for her, please be the first person to comment on this video. This video is going to help a whole lot of people in their decision makings for their spouse, marriages, and all the rest. So share it. Thank you guys.